It's Cathy Cat, and I've bleached my hair, and now I'm gonna be a witch now for the next couple of days. No, just kidding. I got a quite a lot of people in Harajuku asking me today if this was my real hair, and it's not. It's actually a wig, and it's a new wig, and it's a lace front wig, and this time it is from DonalovanceHair. And what I'm gonna be doing this time is I'm gonna do a reverse unboxing because I wanted to wear this straight away. I was not patient enough, so I put this on and I'm gonna explain to you why it is good and little details about the brand and stuff like that. So yeah, and I wanted to show it off to you how it looks worn straight away. So this is how it actually looks worn. I'm really happy. I went out today to Harajuku. We did a shoot, a normal shoot for us Japanese and a photo shoot with this wig. So I'm like, oh, Instagram this, Instagram alive, Instagram. So what I really love about the wig is actually, like, I asked a couple of YouTubers and a couple of Instagram people about DonaloveHair, because DonaloveHair wrote me, said, would you like to review a wig? And I was like, okay, let's ask my friends. So I asked a couple of my friends what their experience was, and they actually generally had very good experiences. So it was like, okay, maybe let's review one of their wigs. And actually I have lots of colors, as you know, of wigs, but I wanted something that is not too unnatural but not too natural. So this is actually what I went for. This is the grey wig that they're doing. Actually, when it came in the package, it actually explained that as well. It says SNT053 is actually the color that they got, and it's yeah, same as in the picture, it's grey. So I wanted to have a grey wig like this because I've seen quite a lot of people with the grey hair, and I was like, huh, can I pull this off? Let's see if I can pull this off. And boop, once I put this on, it was perfect for what I wanted. I wanted to have the kind of like cool Halloween look. It can also look classy. It doesn't have to be for Halloween, but this is actually what I wanted and what I went for, and I was really happy because it has really nice curls. It gives me nice volume, but not too much volume. It's actually quite light compared to some other wigs. So it's like, it's actually light, it's not too much hair. Sometimes you end up with so much hair, and it looks sometimes good if you have a lot of hair, but sometimes you don't want that much hair, and if it weights you down, it's just the right amount, I think. I'll put this both to my front like this, depends on how much volume you want. Also, what you do is when you get a lace front wig, it has lace at the front, what the name says, and then you cut it, cut. So this is the stuff that you usually have right at the front of the wig, and then you just cut it as close as possible to the hairline, and guess what? It looks like it's natural. Look. Another thing I did as a hint, if you put this on, what I advise you as a hint when you put this on, I put some pins here and there, so what I generally do with wigs anyways. But since we're going to do this in reverse, I'm going to explain to you then that there are also little hooks in here. So yeah, it's obviously with Lolita fashion usually you have a fringe, but I think this one actually works without the fringe, and I wanted to have the kind of cool effect that you get from like witches and magical girls and stuff. Like, you get a very different effect with it, and obviously because it looks like it is your real hair, it actually gives you also a different look on the streets. Like, so many people turned around 2 or 3 times today to look at my hair. So let's see how this actually looks. Bloop. Undressing time. So yeah, I put pins on my right and my left side because if the wind is blowing and you're actually moving a lot around with it, I generally always fix my hair left and right side of my head just to make sure, you know, from every angle that if people take pictures, it actually looks natural and it covers, because obviously I have a very dark hair color underneath. Bloop. Let's take this off. Boop, 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 boop. This is the most unattractive look now. The wig cap look. Get my hair out now. Now this is what my friend Carol always calls the chicken quiff that you get after Lolita fashion wigs. Chicken quiff! I shall continue with the chicken quiff. So here I have a little closer look at the wig. This is the grey. That's how it comes out. It's not too bright, so you can't confuse it with a white wig. You can see at the front here, this is how it comes, and it literally starts very thin and then gets more and more hair towards the center. So that's how it looks natural. So all of this, actually, this piece here is all lace front wig with hair, and then the actual wig starts here. So that's how they create the natural look. So if you pull that down over your forehead, it will look natural. Also, what I found interesting here on the sides, I did the same thing. Even like the side buns are all lacy. So that covers it all nicely up. I spoke with one of my Instagram friends who said size-wise she has a very big head. It was a bit small on her, so it was a bit tight on her, but actually for me it's just the right size. Even with all the hair that is underneath, it's just the right size and actually fit better than other wigs I've tried before, because it's my size, I don't need lace glue at the front. It literally just sits there naturally and I didn't have to do anything for it, which was great. On the inside, I can mention there are little hooks here, here and at the back that keep it then in place, that help you to keep it in place. So that's another thing that actually helped me when I put this on. Also, I find the package that they give you is absolutely adorable. It's like a little present box that you get, and that's and it says on the back, it says "Enjoy" in a big heart. And when I opened it, there wasn't only the wig in there, and that's the stuff that goes with the wig. There was a description of the name, color, size and stuff. There's a little letter here from them. And a wig brush. They give you a free wig brush. I was so excited. I have so many wigs and I always struggle brushing them, so free wig brush, hello. And free wig cap, which you will need. This is one of the meshy ones that you get. That's what's in the pack as well. So yeah. That is my new wig, and it looks on pictures, it looks like that. I'm actually very happy. Again, it's interesting to see that like those wig caps are very done. Lace front wigs seem to be very, very differently done depending on the maker. So what I can say, DonaloveHair, it is lighter, it's not too much volume. My size, it was perfectly my size for my head. I don't think I have a particularly small or big head. I think I have a normal head size? I don't know. Hats in the shop, they all fit me straight away, so that's that. I like the curls of it, and you have to think that I've been wearing this all day. I've been wearing this wig all day out in Harajuku. It was windy and it was really hot, and it kept its shape like it is now, so it looked fairly natural and everything, so I'm happy about that. And guess what? You get a discount if you use my code. My code is Cathy Cat, so if you're curious about their wigs and you want to like try one of them out, be sure to use my code, because then you get it a little bit cheaper. So that's the little deal that they gave me when they gave me the wig. So that is that. But you've probably seen one more thing. I have pillows now that actually have my motto on. Do what you love what you do. If you are on my Twitter or Instagram, you might have seen me go about this. Oh my god, my motto is in the shop window. So you got it now. It's here now. I actually bought two. There's a second one here. So you can never forget my motto. And I will never forget my motto, which is very important. It was a lovely, lovely haul. Thank you very much, DonaloveHair, for the wig. I love it. I will wear it for loads and loads of costumes, and I will wear it for loads and loads of Lolita styles now. And because it's grey, I think you have such a great variety of things. If you get it too natural, people think it's your natural hair. If you get it too colourful, then it will just look too colourful. And I think this is the kind of amount where people will go, oh, is this real hair, or did you dye your hair like that? But color-wise, it will go with different styles as well. I didn't want it too gothy, and I didn't want it too punky, so this one is a nice in-between that will help me and yeah, give me a way of expressing myself slightly differently. What I must also say, what really surprised me is when I wore this wig is it really changes your appearance. Like it changed my face somehow. Like I put it on and was like, my face looks so different, I look so different, all the pictures look so different, and I like that transformation. I guess you guys like that as well. I think all Lolita fashion lovers are a bit magical girls and cosplayers as well, as the idea of transformation, looking differently. When putting on this wig, what I actually took care of were my eyebrows, because obviously because it's a lace front, you can't hide your eyebrows under your fringe. So what I did is actually I used concealer. I used eyebrow concealer, just the normal one that I usually use on my brows because I have quite dark brows. And then I patted on a little bit of white eyeshadow while the concealer was still wet. And that toned it down a little bit so it wouldn't stand out too much, and I think I enjoyed that. I mean, other people wear them with the proper Instagram brows, like the dark, thick, bold Instagram brows. But I wanted to just give it a lighter and a softer look, and that's what I went for. So, that is that. I got a new wig. Yay! And you can look forward to lots and lots of fun pictures on my Instagram. I'm trying to really work on my Instagram right now. I asked the director of Ash Japanese, usually when we have a shoot, to take nice pictures, so there are loads and loads of Lolita fashion coordinates that you can enjoy, and I'm enjoying everyone else's coordinates right now. Anyways, kittens, I love you lots, and do what you love what you do. Catch you soon for another video. Bye!